Do you believe success requires a perfect plan? A flawless straight line? Meet Elara, the kingdom's most talented. Young mapmaker, a person who lived by that rule. Elara was obsessed with perfection. Every line straight, every calculation flawless. She believed efficiency and precision were the only true road to greatness. Her moment arrived. The king gave her the greatest commission, mapping the new mountain trade route. The kingdom's wealth depended on finding the fastest path across the treacherous peaks. Failure was not an option. Her career and the kingdom's prosperity rested on her chart. Elara charted the most ambitious route, a straight, logical line right through the High Dragon's Tooth Pass. She packed only the finest, newest equipment. Nothing was left to chance. She left immediately, confident that her perfect plan guaranteed a perfect result. But high in the peaks, fate had other ideas, testing her devotion to logic. A sudden early winter blizzard descended, blocking the straight pass entirely. Frustrated, Elara was forced onto a dangerous, winding detour down the rocky eastern slope. This will ruin everything, she thought. My perfect map is ruined and my reputation with it. The detour was brutal. Days later, heavy rains caused unexpected, slick mudslides. She lost most of her expensive, modern tools to the viscous mud. She felt a deep sense of failure, mourning the loss of her organized plan. She had to rely on old, less used instruments. Her grandfather's worn wooden staff and an old, dirty pickaxe. The straight path had failed her. The crooked path was all she had left to map. Every step felt wrong, a miserable reminder that she was off course. But the act of having to truly see the path, rather than just chart it, forced her to slow down. The slower pace led her to notice things she would have rushed past on her perfect route. One afternoon, while clearing some difficult rocks, her old pickaxe struck something unusual. The impact opened up a small, hidden cave, masked by the very mudslides she cursed. Inside, she found vast deposits of Lapis Vera, the kingdom's most valuable, vibrant blue pigment. This pigment was thought extinct and was worth 1,000 times the cost of her detour. Elara was stunned. Her biggest failure had just resulted in the greatest find in a century. She realized her failure had not been a disaster, but a discovery. She meticulously mapped the cave and the rich new path leading to it. She understood that the detour was the destination all along. Elara returned to the king, not with the fastest map, but with the richest. The king was ecstatic. Elara was hailed as the greatest mapmaker in the kingdom's history. Later, an old, wise mapmaker revealed the final, sobering truth. The Dragon's Tooth Pass was built on unstable rock, he said softly. It was due to collapse this spring. The blizzard, the mud, the lost tools. None of them ruined your plans, Elara. They saved your life. Elara looked at her crooked path on the map. It was messy, frustrating, and slow. She realized that the greatest blessing was always hidden within the worst setback. She finally understood. The straightest line is rarely the best path. Trust the detour. Everything happens for a reason. Find the hidden pigment in your own crooked path.